What's up guys, Bluddshed here. Today we're going to do a massive Q&A for Monster Hunter World. Now I noticed there's so many questions in the community, on my live stream, on my videos, and what I did was I compiled a list of really popular questions that might help you guys out. With the launch coming soon, hopefully this will answer your questions. One of the first questions I get is, Bloodshed, will there be blood? You might be an expert on this. Yes, there will be blood in the beta and pre-release versions. They don't have that option, I don't believe, but you can turn it on during the main game. It's like a blood splatter type technique. Hey man, can I start the game out with my favorite weapon? Yes. So the game is going to start you out with one of each weapon type, and from there you can build upon that. You can improve that one, or you can craft other weapons, but you do get one of each weapon to start out with. You can head to the training grounds, see which one you like before you really get started on your journey. Also, gunners out there, you do get started with base ammo, so you don't have to worry about crafting ammo right away. And even with the earlier quests, they'll start you out with some special ammo. And of course, you can auto craft ammo in the field, and yeah, so more videos of that in the future. Can you do multiplayer right away? Okay, so you can't do multiplayer right away like in traditional Monster Hunter games. You have to do like the intro quest. I think it's 1 or 2 quests is what everyone's telling me. It's like a few intro quests, but it's really quick, and then you can join your friends online for some epic hunts. Is Monster Hunter World gonna have GRank? And the answer is not yet. They usually add GRank later on, like months down the line. GRank, if you don't know, if you're new to the series, is basically hard mode, and it kind of increases the longevity of the game because it makes everything harder. By that time, your skills are better, your gear is better, and you want to tackle super hard content. That's what GRank is for. Now, spoiler alert, they are talking about this thing called tempered monsters. And what tempered monsters do is when you're in expedition mode, expedition is just free roam, okay? So when you're in expedition mode, you collect tempered monster footprints, and you can fight these tempered monsters. They're basically hard version of the monsters, and you do get increased rewards, but you know, the monster's harder, so it kind of balances out. So there's another kind of difficulty scaling built into the game already at launch, so that's a really good thing. Speaking of scout flies, make sure to go through and always do the footprint things. I know in the beta we just started skipping the scout flies altogether because we knew where the monsters were, but you're gonna want to level up your scout flies. They stick with you on your your save file. So get all the footprints, do all the things, collect all the samples. It's gonna level up your scout flies, and then eventually you're gonna have to level up your tempered monster scout fly thing. So make sure to do that for sure. Speaking of gathering, people ask me, do you need tools? So in previous games you used to have like pickaxes and fishing poles and things like that. In this game, all the bug nets in this game, it's all free. So you literally just run around and grab the loot things on the fly. You don't have to carry pickaxes and nets and all the unnecessary things. You have that with you always. So that's a great quality of life change. One of my favorite changes. I miss my mega pickaxe and stuff like that, but yeah, I think it's a good quality of life change, especially for new hunters to grasp. You just kind of go through and grab everything you see. Grab, loot, carve, everything. Nothing is wasted in Monster Hunter. Everything is used for something else, so make sure to go ahead and do that. Hello sir, what is Hunter rank? Hunter rank is just your hunter level. It goes up the more and more you do like key quests and things like that. It's rumored to go up to level 99, but I can't confirm that just yet. But it allows you to tackle harder monsters as you level up. It just kind of happens naturally. It's just your account level, something like that. Can I do the entire game solo? This is a really popular question. A lot of people think it's just a straight multiplayer game. No, you can actually do the whole game solo. If you're single player, you do get your Palico, your little cat companion with you, and you two can take on the entire game, no problem whatsoever. The game scales, so as you add a second hunter, the monsters get more health, but the game is more balanced for now 2 hunters, and you can use 2 Palicos with 2 hunters. When you go to 3 players, you lose your Palicos, but then the game just continuously scales with you. So it's awesome. It's just your friends can drop in, they can drop out, and the monsters, everything scales beautifully. How many deaths do you get in the main game? You get 3 deaths, or carts, we call them in Monster Hunter. So if you get carted 3 times, the hunt's over. So that's probably the most important thing. As a new hunter, you guys are new to the series, it's more important to not die than to do DPS, because dying pretty much ends the whole hunt altogether. So you just want to make sure that you work on your movement, your abilities, your quick slotting, or just, you know, using all your healing potions and everything, and just focusing on not getting hit. Learning the monster patterns is probably a better tip. Learn the monster patterns, don't die, and then worry about DPS after that. Can urgent quests be completed together, or do you have to do them separately? So this was so annoying in the past. If you had an urgent quest, which we were talking about hunter rank, it levels up your hunter rank. So if you're like, let's say hunter rank 5, you have to do your urgent quest to go to hunter rank 6. In the past, you used to have to do them individually. So we'd have to do them 4 times with 4 hunters. Now you do it 1 time for all 4. So it's a great, more quality of life changes. It's really, really good news, man. Are there more than 1 save slot? Yes, there are 3 save slots from what people with the pre-release copy are telling me. So you have 3 completely different game files, so you can start a new character. I personally on this channel might do a Let's Play version on my channel with one of the save slots, so stay tuned for that, or let me know in the comments below if you're interested in those kind of things. It looks like those are all the popular questions. I'll leave you guys with the final tip. It looks like when you're gathering things at the end of the hunt, you can just hold down A on Xbox or X on PlayStation, and you can just move all the stuff over to your inventory right away. So instead of you have to go through and spam click everything in a row, you just hold the button down, it'll send all your rewards to your inventory, and you can move on with more slaying of the monsters. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm doing a giveaway. In the description of this video, you can find a giveaway. We're giving away 2 copies of Monster Hunter. More giveaways in the future on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/bloodshed. Again, thank you for all the support, all the new hunters, all the new subscribers we've gotten from everybody. My Diablos, more Diablo content is coming. I have a huge week of videos planned closer to Season 13 launch. But that's going to be all for me today. This is the Bloodshed. And I'm out of here. Peace.